I like women who are strong, very subtle, very sophisticated. I think these are the type of women that embody what I aim in fashion.
I am Rosenthal T, and this is my profile.
In the middle of my undergrad here in Manila, I finished the management economics course. Halfway through, I kind of started to question what I would really be doing after I graduated. Fashion was something that I always gravitated towards, not necessarily in the sense of dressing up and being kikay, for example, but I always enjoyed the creation aspect of it, the production aspect of it. I was very fortunate to have been allowed actually by my parents to study in London. And I think what London did for me was help me see that there was more to the world. What I started to do was upload my portfolio in different designer platforms. I believe it was one of those platforms that got me the invite to participate in the Mercedes-Benz Stylo Asia show. Around the same time as Metro Wear, I was already being invited to participate in New York Fashion Week. I was able to do the 2 seasons there, so I did the Fall-Winter 2016 and the Spring-Summer 2017. Actually really worked for me because I got to show in New York Fashion Week, and I think that in itself is already such a big deal. I felt a little wary because I just showed up, and I think a lot of the others were a little surprised now. Who is this girl? She looks like a kid and she's showing with us too. Like, how did that happen? After that, the respect that I was hoping to gain from those colleagues eventually happened as well. Jimmy Choo actually watched my show. So after that, he asked for me how old I was. And I told him, well, at the time, I think I was around 25. And he was like, don't get married, just continue doing what you're doing first. And I was like, okay, uncle. There. So that to me was my first star moment, because that's Jimmy Choo. Their sensibilities still really much rely on evening wear and formal wear pieces. So, actually, my first set of clients were my ama's group, and eventually it became younger. Their daughters, their granddaughters, their friends, batchmates, blockmates. One of my clients, which actually became my first bride, had commissioned me to do the pieces for the moms, so mother of the bride, mother of the groom. She had already bought a ready-to-wear bridal piece, but unfortunately, really unfortunately, the piece wasn't prepared well. And I told her, our studio can do it. We'll work on it day and night. Good thing she was trusting enough to give me that responsibility, and suffice to say, it's still one of my favorite experiences. I believe that's how I became an accidental bridal designer. My favorites locally who have worn me, and actually are also my friends, Megan Young, Jasmine, Curtis Smith, her sister Anne has also worn me. Bea Alonzo, very nice. Yaya Dub, Maine Mendoza, and Maxine Magalona. Pia Words back, it was for a Mega Magazine digital editorial in New York. It's very encouraging for me to see that they kind of embody what I wish more women would embody, which is empowerment, not necessarily having to reveal everything, yet showing off a confidence that I aim for every woman that I dress. We don't do mass number of pieces, but we do quality number of pieces. I would like the name Rosenthal T to last even when, one day I'm gone. I want it to stand as a legitimate fashion designer's label, not just based in the Philippines, but known globally as well.
I'm Rosenthal T, fashion designer, and I'm a Chinese Filipino.